Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, this is for the sign of Taurus for the first 2 weeks of October 2017. I apologize. I thought I just forgot Sagittarius. And here I forgot Taurus too. I'm sorry, my life has taken a turn and I just been dealing with a lot of stuff, that is without delay type shit. So, this is for you guys, okay? So I've already cleared these romance angel cards, so let's get into the romance angel cards, and then we'll do the cartomancy as usual, of course. So what's going on with Taurus here? Okay, Taurus, your first card out here is chemistry, and you deserve love. You are lovable. So there is someone here that you're feeling a strong magnetic connection with here, and this person that you feel this with is someone that is, you know, teaching you that you deserve love, so to speak, because I pick up here that this is a deeper connection that's not in connection at this time, okay? So you're needing to understand that you do deserve love here with this person that you feel this connection with in order to work on this partnership, okay? Give your relationship a chance. So there's something going on here in regards to someone that you feel a deep connection with, but you're needing to understand that you do deserve love in order to work on this partnership. Now your next card out here is wedding. So either working on this partnership in order to bring this to a union, and or there is a strong magnetic connection with someone outside of the person that you could in fact be married to, because you're needing to have trust and faith here in the unfolding of this situation. So you, Taurus, in fact, could be dealing with someone who is married, and or this is you, and you're needing to have trust and faith with the person who you do in fact share a deep magnetic connection with. Now this is indicating here a past life relationship, okay? So Taurus, if you're cross-watching for a Taurus and they're dealing with a karmic marriage, you're needing to have trust and faith in the unfolding. Taurus, if this is you and you're dealing with this, and or the person you're dealing with is married, you're needing to have trust and faith in the unfolding, because this is in fact a past life karmic relationship here, okay? The next card out here is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so this person you have this strong magnetic connection to, the lesson here is that you deserve love, okay? You need to work on this partnership here, but there's a karmic partnership here that needs to be released, because there's feelings that are shared with this person you have chemistry with, and they're real and they are worth exploring, but there's some sort of trust issues here, and this could be coming from a past life karmic marriage where you're having trust issues with the feelings you share with this person, and or either you, Taurus, or the other person is in a karmic marriage and or partnership, and there needs to be trust and faith in the unfolding, because this just fell out on top of wedding. This is indicating that very soon a decision needs to be made here. So it's like, choosing the path that you want to be on here. Release your ex. Yeah, we're definitely dealing with a karmic partnership here. Okay, so there's someone that needs to be released from your life in order to move forward with this person that you do share these feelings with in order to work on this partnership. So you're needing to have trust and faith in your own feelings here, Taurus. And by having trust and faith in your own feelings and releasing any past life karmic energies that could in fact be connected to an ex or the person you do need to release from your life, this is where you then can work on this partnership with the person you do in fact share feelings with, okay? There's a lesson here in needing to understand that you deserve love, because the person that you met, that I'm picking up here, this person you share chemistry with, this wasn't understood on a deeper level within yourself. You didn't understand that you deserve love, so neither did this other person. It was like a reflection, but the feelings with this person are in fact real, okay? This is indicating that the person that you're dealing with could in fact live at a distance, and this could be why there was, trust issues. Yep. As soon as I say trust issues, the deception falls out. Okay, so this person you're dealing with could live at a distance, and that's where this deception lies, okay? Someone's wearing a false mask, meaning both. You're deceiving yourself by not following your heart here with your feelings, okay? So clearly deciding, are you going to release the ex and remove the mask with the person you live at a distance with in order to work on the partnership? Or are you going to remain under these energies? Because this is indicating the person you live at a distance from, where this deception, where you're not speaking your truth, you share playfulness with this person. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. That's where the magnetic connection is. The magnetic connection is in the fact that you have this connection with this person at a distance because this is what you shared. That's why you need to trust your feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this person at a distance who you share this playfulness with. But you could have, in fact, went back into a karmic marriage and or partnership. And or there's a past life marriage or partnerships that's causing you trust issues. This fell out on top of chemistry and very soon, indicating that there's a need here to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. This did not happen, okay? This is why there's a decision that needs to be made. Because what I'm picking up here, Taurus, is that this indicates this person stirs your romantic feelings. There's a new path available for you. But what I'm picking up here is that you need to choose. Because, and I'm sorry to say this, but this opportunity may not be available for long. Okay? Because I'm picking up here heavily, yeah, you need to understand in the safety of love. This is what's lying here on the new path for you. But you need to understand it's safe for you to love. You need to open your heart. There's a need to deepen the bond here, but what I'm picking up here is that this person that's at a distance from you, that you share these feelings with, you feel this connection, but you need to understand you deserve love in order to work on this partnership. And any sort of trust issues that are coming from past life karmic partnerships, and or if you're still dealing with one, this is what needs to be released. Because what I'm picking up here heavily is that this new path is available for you. It's safe, but it's not going to be something that is going to be open forever. Okay? Yep. Spiritual journey. It's safe on this journey, but this path isn't always going to remain open, is what I'm being told. I keep hearing that. Let's see what else we got here. This is a true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So Taurus, and this could be for sun, moon, rising, even your Venus, okay? You need to pay attention to the red flags. You need to also pay attention to the signs you're being brought, okay? It's almost as if you're being given, like, red flags, but you're also giving symbolisms pointing you in the direction to this person you've already met that you share this connection with, right? But then you're also getting red flags and going back to this past person that you need to release. So it's like you need to make a decision, because what I'm picking up here is that this path is open. You need to follow the signs you're being given in order to move on to this path with this person, because I keep hearing it's not going to be available forever. Yep. You're in separation with this person, but this is also indicating that you need to make a decision in which path you're going to separate yourself from and move on to. Okay? I'm sorry. Ugh. Because you have, in fact, called this person into your life. Okay? The person you're in separation with is a person you called into your life, and the signs are pointing you into that direction. But I keep picking up that you're not moving in that direction, because it's indicating here that you need to make the decision to release the ex in order to remove the mask and move forward with none other than the soulmate. But what fell out on top of here is that you need to let go of the control issues and allow it to unfold naturally. So yeah, there's definitely a level of control here. I'm picking that up heavily. And that's why we have this. Because you're at a distance, looks can, distance can be deceiving, right? Of course. But that's due to some sort of trust issues you have, either from a past life karmic partnership and or marriage that you need to release yourself from and or separate yourself from in order to get onto the path. I'm picking up here that you've been given, I keep hearing like, it's open for you to move, but if you don't, it's not going to always be available for you. Like, this is a divine message, okay? Like, I don't speak non-truth here. So, it's like, move onto the path you know, or the other person you're dealing with, this could be vice versa too. Whoever did the shoving off in this circumstance or situation, whoever did the shoving off is the person who's going to lose out, and the person who got shoved off is going to be, that person has already moved on a path, I feel heavily. I feel the direct counterpart here, the soulmate, you know, and you could have many soulmates, but this is like a direct counterpart. You both met each other for a reason, but I pick up with Taurus's energies here. You're being very stubborn if you are in fact the person who did the shoving off, and I'm picking up that the path is not always going to be available for you here, because I'm picking up it's been a while. Like, you've had plenty of time to move on to this path, and you're allowing fears and past karmic partnerships to block you. So in order for this other person to be freed from your lower energies, and this can be vice versa, if you're cross-watching, this could be you, but I'm picking up that if that's the case, this other person that you shoved off, who wanted to work things out with you, and you shoved them off once, twice, you know, the divine is going to open up a gateway for them to move away from you and free themselves from you, because you're keeping your partnership stuck. Okay? The feelings are mutual. And there's your energy, Taurus, but you're in a split energy. See, the thing is that you got the 8. I have to put it all on the grid, but the 8 of hearts and the 8 of spades are right next to each other, indicating a mirrored image. And then underneath the 8 of hearts is your energy, and next to it is set the bringers of storms and conflict. Your worry and anxiety is around unrequited love, because there was loss and deception, but you're in fact on a spiritual journey here. There was a third party, or there is still a third party. Yep, and you cut this person out of your life. And this separation has caused a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. But you're now being asked to use your common sense and your good judgment when it comes to this person. The only energy I have on the grid here is yours. So you could be dealing with anyone. Anybody could be cross-watching for a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, even their Venus. But it's showing here that they have fickleness, changeability, and lack of focus. The worry and anxiety, Taurus, is around the sense of unrequited love. And this is showing me here that you want to bring loving messages to the person who you, in fact, have these feelings for. And it's showing that you need to take efforts and steps forward, because you could, in fact, be dealing with a home environment situation that's causing you to lose your ambition. And you're being asked to use your common sense and good judgment, because if there is, in fact, a home environment situation that you're dealing with, and this other person you're dealing with is, in fact, at a distance, okay? I got 3 distance cards here. Plus, I have the spiritual journey card, okay? The person you want to come into union with, you are in lack of communication with them, and the lack of communication with them is due to deception. There's third-party interferences, and there's some sort of deceitful energy here. Now you're showing me that you want to bring loving messages to this person, but your sense of unrequited love is due to the fact that you have worry and anxiety, because you could have, in fact, deceived the person who you now want to communicate with. This person could also, that you're dealing with at a distance, this person is showing me here that they're financially independent. They could, in fact, work in communications. They could work on computers. They could be, they could have some sort of social standing, a speaker, something of that nature, and they're financially independent. And it's almost as if you were deceived. You were deceived by this person in the sense that you got a misperception of them. Now you're very fickle. You have like this lack of focus in taking a step forward, because there's some sort of home environment situation that you need to cut out of your life. And it's showing me here that you need to use your common sense and good judgment, because the deception lies around gossip, third parties, and you cut this person out of your life based off of gossip. But now it's showing me that you, in fact, know your feelings towards this person are mutual. and you want to bring loving messages to this person, but your worry and anxiety is around the fact that you deceived this person or vice versa. And now, and this was due to some sort of jealousy and possessiveness coming from third parties, gossip, things of that nature. But now it's showing me that you need to use your common sense and good judgment in order to gain your financial stability and take steps forward in order to cut a home environment situation out of your life. That's what it's showing me here. So we have two, there's a couple different take with you what you understand. There's so many Tauruses, sun, moon, rising, even their Venus, that, these energies, in fact, are I'm pulling them from wherever they're coming from. But, yeah, and I don't have any other energies on the grid here other than Taurus, and there's Virgo, Capricorn, but it's showing me that it's your energies. Because you're facing towards, like, you want to move forward with this person because you share mutual feelings with them. But behind your back is worry and anxiety because you could have, in fact, been deceived by others, gossip, and you made a bad decision by cutting this person out of your life. And now there's legal documents pertaining to the home, whether it be you needing to move or cut someone out of your life in order to move forward. But you're being asked to use your common sense and good judgment because I see lies, gossip, deceit, and you're on a spiritual journey. You want to bring this person in, you want to come into union with this person. But there's some sort of communication that needs to happen because you're not speaking to this person, and jealous, possessive energies surround this union. That's where this loss and this deception lies. Yeah, because look, what just flew out is third party. This was a developing love affair, and there was a third party involved. And now it's asking you to make a choice. But you separated from the person who you now know is someone you share a deep connection with. And this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, sun, moon, rising, even their Venus, that you started developing this relationship with and you cut them out of your life. Now you're being asked to choose. Because this fire energy here could be the energy that is being, and I'm about to clarify it, but I'm picking up, this is the energy that's being pushed onto the path. Like, they feel this connection with you, but they're not hanging on to it any longer. Yep, they're freeing themselves. This is the financial freedom card. They're being freed on this journey. This is a spiritual journey also. They're being freed. So you separated from this person, but now they're being freed financially, abundantly, everything. So you're being asked to make a decision here. Let me see what else comes out here. You're being asked to be truthful, fair, and honest with your feelings. This is the energy, feminine energy card. This is the passion card. You're being asked to be truthful, fair, and honest with this person about your feelings. Because I'm picking up here that this sense of unrequited love came from a third party, loss, deception, deceit. Yeah. Because it's showing me here that you want to verbally communicate with this person at a distance. This is indicating laying foundations for future success, verbally communicating. That's what you wish and desire to do, but it's in the upside down position. This is the death and the rebirth. This is indicating worry and anxiety over doing this. This is indicating that you need to make a decision because this is in the upside down, meaning it's not completed, okay? There's worry and anxiety. But what I'm picking up here heavily is that if you do not make a decision, because there's something going on with your home environment here, and it could be involving some sort of finances. It's showing me here that this Queen of Clubs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're financially freeing themselves because they're following their truth. They're following their heart. But you're being asked to speak the truth. You're carefully evaluating before taking action towards this person, which is causing the lack of progression in the serious step back over your action. Carefully evaluating before taking action is causing a lack of progression because there needs to be an action and change in your social standing. This is by divine design, and the action and change could be over giving your time and energy freely to this person in order to work this out, but you are worried about your financial stability moving to a new home because others' wishes and desires are affecting you. You could, in fact, be stuck in a daily routine, worried about financial stability, and others' wishes and desires are affecting that. But you need to take the action. You're evaluating before taking action. Your evaluation in itself is what's causing the lack of progression. That's why I said I feel like there's so much time that you've been given in order to take this action on this divine path. And the divine's indicating here, you know, you will in fact work this out. Your financial stability lies here. You could in fact, you know, carry psychic abilities. You could also carry, you know, it's like a spiritual energy, like things of that nature. Like you could be, you know, deeply connected to this person telepathically, but you also could share gifts with this person. Your financial stability lies here is what I'm being shown. But if you are in fact dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, your financial freedom lies with them, so does your passion, but you're being asked to make a decision heavily here. Yeah, because this indicates careful, you're using careful planning, you're not pushing things. You want future success with this person, but you're not pushing things, which is why it's in the upside down position. So I keep picking up intuitively the message coming through is that this path is not going to be open for very long. Let's see what just came out. This fell out on top of the whole grid. Victory's here. But you're not taking the leap of faith towards this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because you feel as if you cannot manifest this. This is also the sign of Gemini here. So Gemini could have fire in their chart. But you're not taking the leap of faith towards this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because you feel as if you cannot manifest this new beginning. And this could be due to you fencing in your own self, or this is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here that could be making you feel fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and or this is just you internally doing this to yourself because you want a reconciliation with the soulmate, but there needs to be a complete ending in order to have a brand new beginning. This is also moving to a new home, but you have negative emotions surrounding unfortunate events, and there's fears blocking goals. And this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and or you are dealing with a legal situation that is about to completely end or needs to end in order for you to move forward, because this is a karmic situation and you started the romance of the soul, and this could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and you're being spiritually guided in order to communicate with this person. Okay, this is communication in order to resolve problems, moving to a new home. And now we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So that could also be your energy, or you have air in your chart. But there's the start of a romance of a soul here. And this indicates healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo this. But you need to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships, because once you do, here's your fresh new beginning. So Taurus, there's a situation involving a home environment, you know, with either a person you are in a karmic partnership with or married to, or you were, they're no longer in your life. You have a soulmate connection with someone who's at a distance. That path is in fact available and open to you, but you have some sort of situation going on within your home environment that is about to end or needs to end. And you're not pushing things, and you're causing a lack of progression. You're evaluating before taking action towards this person. What it's showing me here is that there's victory over all of this, but you're being asked to take action, because I'm picking up here that you're not taking action. So, you know, I'm being shown that that path is available, but you need to do some sort of movement, because you're not, it's like you have worry and anxiety over actually even doing it, but you can't fight up against the feelings that you share with this person, and your victory lies there. But it's showing me here that if you are in fact dealing with a fire sign, even an air sign, something of that nature, they're being freed and they're following their heart on their path, and the divine is almost in a sense rewarding them. But it's like they have these deep feelings for you, but you are not opening up to the person. So it's like it's like, I don't want to say giving up. They're just moving forward. And it's like, I'm moving forward with or without you. So it's like, but you can't fight your feelings towards this person, like you deeply care about them, and the divine is stating for you to move your ass. I don't know what else to say. Okay? So, this is for Taurus for the first 2 weeks of October. If you need me, love from above, 717@gmail.com. I will get back to you ASAP. And that'd be it. All right? I love you. Bye.